What's good, all my good people? It's your boy Showtime. Y'all already know what time it is. Make sure y'all hit the like button, new to the channel, subscribe. So let's recap real quick. So the Dallas Wings win the WNBA 2025 lottery. They will be picking at number one, and they likely gonna take Paige Bueckers. Now there are question marks about the fit. Some people don't feel like it's gonna work. The more I think about it, it's gonna make sense business wise and fit wise. Even though Rike, she can be trigger happy sometimes. I would say that. But I'm Mr. Rike though, one of the best scorers in the league, no doubt about it. LA Sparks are drafting at number 2, Chicago drafting at number 3, and at number 4 you got Washington Mystics. They got the 4th and the 6th pick. Golden State have the new expansion team, Golden State. Bueckers is going to be drafted at number 5. Chicago got the 3rd pick and they got the 10th pick. Now, we all watched Chicago Sky last year. The point guard play was a glaring weakness alongside shooting. But the point guard play, it was some of the worst I ever seen in my life. Now you got 2 bigs, and they both would love to have a guard that's going to make life a lot easier for them. That might not happen. They might not get addressed though. They might not get addressed in this draft though. However, according to the GM, Jeff Palioka, if I'm saying the name correct, he says the Chicago Sky will focus on shooting as the top priority for the number 3 pick. Now, if you remember, some people thinking he just talking and smoking mirrors, but Tyler Marsh also said they're prioritizing shooting this offseason. They want to be able to score 90 points. Now, Angel Reese, Camila Cardoso, they need shooting, which is true. I think Chicago needs multiple shooters, not just one. But regarding this draft, if you look at the top players, you got Paige Bueckers, Kiki Arialton, you got Olivia Miles, you have Isaac Fudd, you got just many the players that's at the top of the top, most mock drafts. Nisa Morrow, those some of the top players. Most of the shooters in this draft are projected to fall to like that 5 to 10 range. However, though, that doesn't stop. That's not going to stop Chicago from drafting a shooter with the 3rd pick, according to the GM. He also spoke on length. He said if the Sky, and I pay attention to this too, y'all. This is another thing you want to factor in. He said if the Chicago Sky talking a guard, as you can see right here, they would like for her to be at least 6 foot, a wing. They want the wing to be 6'1", 6'3", which I would agree. I think I would like for Chicago get players that's got size, length, and they need to be defensive oriented. Now you can score the ball, we understand that, but defense wins championships. You trying to win the championship, you don't want to just get by with just shooting. Okay. He also acknowledged, now here's the key. He acknowledged that some players in this draft are good enough to supersede other draft strategy. This is his quote right here. It's going to be hard to pass up on certain players if they are there. But in all reality, we're looking to build from the wings. That's what he said. So when I pull up this, let me pull up this mock draft. Now, sounds like to me, like I was telling y'all, they not finna take Olivia Miles. They're not taking a point guard with that top pick unless it's Paige Bueckers or something. And we know Paige Bueckers not falling past number 1. So what's really gonna happen is this. This man finna pass up on some pretty good players for shooting. And this my thing though. Why does shooting have to be the number 1 priority when you got that in free agency? You got shooters in free agency. You got shooting. You can get shooting with that number 10 pick. Man, this man might mess up that 3rd pick, bro. And I see a lot of people, but he got Camila Cardoso and Angel Reese, but he didn't even want Angel Reese, remember? It was Teresa Witherspoon. She was the one who should get credit for that. So I'm not going to give this guy too much credit, man. I mean, the jury's still out on him. You know, he fired Teresa Witherspoon. We hoping that Tyler Marsh is an upgrade, but Teresa Witherspoon got did dirty at the end of the day. I'm gonna move on from that. I ain't gonna keep bringing it up, but still though, I mean, it's not like his name in the clip. Now you got Olivia Miles, you got Barker, you got Barker at UCLA, you got Nisa Mora, you got Ozzie at UConn, you got the player over there, the 6'6" center over there in France. You got Sony Central. Everything he described was Sony Central. Now, Sony Central is a very good player. She's a very good player. 6'1" guard, can pretty much play three different positions. Is it possible that the Chicago Sky going to drive Central with the number 3 pick? Because it don't sound like to me he's sold on drafting Olivia Miles if she's available. He said, he quoted, it's going to be hard to pass up on certain players, but they're looking to build from a wing. Now Central is 6'1". She can slide over to the 2 or the 3. Then you got Popo. Not Popo. You got Popo, South Carolina, 5'9". If he already said he's looking for guards that's 6 foot and up, he looking for wings to be 6'1" and 6'1" and up. So it's likely he's not gonna drive Popo with neither one of them picks, I don't believe. Maybe he do with the 10th pick. We'll see. But look, bro, I got serious question marks. He can mess this up, man. He can mess up that 3rd pick. Now we're gonna be doing our research, and we can do as much research we want. But in reality, if this guy don't want to drop Olivia Miles and she available, this man just might pass up on. He might mess this whole thing up, y'all. Now the question mark is this: I believe look, in reality, the draft don't start until the number 2 pick. Chicago drafting the number 3. The Sparks, they already got Cameron Brink that drafted her last year alongside Rikia Jackson. You got Derrica Hamby. You gave her a snatching. So she's going to be there. So what are you going to do with that number 2 pick? Are they going to draft another big, or are they going to pass up on her and get Olivia Miles? Because they definitely need a point guard too. So it's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. Kiki, who also she played right there at USC. She played right there at USC. So is she gonna be staying home? Is they gonna make a trade? They're gonna trade Derrica Hamby. I mean, what's gonna happen? It's gonna be interesting. There's a lot of question marks. But this video right here is more about Chicago. What is Chicago gonna do? Are they going to pass up on Olivia Miles for Central? Or are they going to just take the best player available? Because once again, he sat his home off that we're looking to build from the wings. He won't shoot it. So keep that in mind. Central, who also can defend. So just telling y'all what I'm just a messenger, man. Y'all let me know, child, how y'all feel about this. How y'all feel about the possibility of him maybe passing up on Olivia Miles for Central? And who to say Olivia Miles is going to return? Because she can stay another year, so they might have no choice but to take Central. Because I don't think other players that's in front of her is a good fit for Chicago because they got no bigs, and a lot of these players in this mock draft in the top 5 projected to go top 5 anyway. Other than Ozzy, I mean these are bigs. So Nate Centron is a player that Chicago just might end up with. Can shoot the ball really well and can defend. So keep your eyes on it. Y'all let me know what y'all think though. Get in the comment section. Light it up, man. I'm out here.